What's going on, you guys? What's going on? It's your favorite trans girl here on YouTube, Miley Carter. So today's video is going to be, so if you guys are not already, I need you guys to go subscribe to my new YouTube channel. I'm not deleting this one. I do have a new YouTube channel called the Miley Carter brand. And basically on that channel, I'll be discussing life coaching and influencer-based stuff. On this channel of how things will be on my other channels. So if you need tips and hacks and all of that, and y'all know me, I love to give, different tips and snippets of just being an influencer creator. And I also have my new influencer mentorship program. So if you guys want to join that, make sure you guys first schedule your consultation, and you'll be able to do so using the link down below in the comments as well as the description box. So make sure you guys go check down below. If you have any questions about that, just hit me up on my Instagram at the Miley Carter brand, and I will definitely assist you. And I've been wanting to do a video like this for so long. I just haven't, because now when it comes to stuff like this, I really don't like to give like the inside of how I do things, regarding, coming to my pictures and things of that nature. Now today I have on no makeup. Most of the time, even when I'm working, I have on my bonnet 24/7. I don't have to take pictures, or if I don't have an engagement or booking or anything, I don't have Zoom meetings and things of that nature, I have my bonnet on 24/7. I rarely wear makeup nowadays. Back in the day, y'all know me, I used to put on makeup every single day. And now I just don't. Like, I love how I look without makeup. Me personally, I think I look 10 times more beautiful without makeup than I do with it. That's just my personal thing. Don't get me wrong, I love makeup. I love the art of makeup. But I just became a gloss, lash, and skin type of girl. Here I am with no makeup on. I'm going to edit 3 pictures that I've actually posted on my page before, yes. I am going to edit these pictures different from how they were edited back then. But if you go on my Instagram, you definitely can go look and check those out. I'm going to start this screen recording. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the first app that I normally use, which is, so I have so many different ways of how I edit, okay? So yes, I know the girls have been talking about this one particular app, which is the FaceApp, and yes, I do use it. I use it sometimes because sometimes, like, on my pictures where, like, I did my makeup, like, just bad, or the picture just didn't come out right, or sometimes the camera just really do not be capturing how I actually look in person. Like, I look so much better in person than I do on pictures, to be honest, if you ask me. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it just never captures it. So with this, when I do use the FaceApp, I normally just use the kiss impression. I normally just use the kiss impression, and it compresses the photo. And as you can tell, like, I literally look the same. Now, that's because I'm using it on 2. Now, some people, when they use the FaceApp, which people always say people do too much with it, then it starts to look like this. But I think on this particular picture, I did end up using the 4. Yeah, but I literally look the same. Like, there's no different. Like, of course, like, my eyebrows are a little bit more filled in. And my nose is a little bit more pinched, but everything is just more defined. I'm a little brighter and a little more contrasted. Like, I literally still look the same. That's why I hate when people be like, oh, everybody looks the same. Bitch, let me say something. I look just like my pictures. Like, that's one thing a bitch could never say. So anyway, when I save it to the gallery, and then I always go into Photoshop, because I like to go in and color correct my I like to color correct my pictures. So, personally, I don't want my shorts and everything to be showing. So we're just going to make this a picture that just shows my top, and that's it. So I'm going to cut that off. We're actually just going to go a little bit higher. Okay. So I'm going to do that. And then we are going to lower the exposure and increase the contrast a little bit. Bring it back down. And then we're going to just go into shadows and turn the shadows down just to make me a little bit more, like make everything a little bit more darker, if that makes sense. So, as you can see, like the picture looks fucking so sickening right now. And I really didn't even have to do much, you know, with that picture. So this is just using the FaceApp. And as you can tell, like it, bitch, I'm still beautiful. I literally look the same. Now, I could go into one of my older apps that I use. So even without the FaceApp, before the FaceApp became a thing, I really used to use this. I used to use this app. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck. I just had a fucking brain fart, but yeah, I used to use this app, and basically, I just go to beautify. Of course, I already chopped it up, and then I used to actually reshape my whole face, like myself. So, like, sometimes I just wanted to bring my chin in a little bit. If my jaw was looking a little bit too strong, bitch, then I would just, you know, fix that. Sometimes I didn't like the way my forehead was, so I could literally just bring it down. You can always zoom out, and it'll show you the difference. And yes, sometimes I definitely do use this, but of course, for some reason with this hairstyle it was kind of making my forehead look kind of long. Like my actual head was looking kind of long. I don't know why, but yeah, so, and then, you know, sometimes I like to, if my eyebrows are not done, then I like to use this filter or this app because I can make my eyebrows smaller. And then if, you know, sometimes my eye get a little weird, and this picture is really not, but if I wanted to fix my eyes, I can fix like the positioning and, you know, make them bigger, make them smaller, and things of that nature. And also, y'all know I love a pinched nose, so bitch, I can go in and change that nose, make my nose smaller. And you can see the differences. So even when we're making my nose smaller, it's still not that much of a difference. So I still look the same, just, you know, minor adjustments. And then I really love to make my lips bigger than they are. Because I just love big lips. I love my lips, but, you know, sometimes, like I said, in the pictures, sometimes it's just, when using that camera, it just don't be giving it. Now, I will say, when I use this app, I don't use this smoothing feature because it makes me super light, and I don't like that. So normally what I will do is that I will just save it, and then I will go into the photo editing app, and then I will just use the smoothing feature, and you can literally click, you know, smooth, and it'll smooth your face out. But of course, on that picture, you don't really need it, but you guys get the drift. So what I will do is I'm going to go back and, yeah, so for my girls who don't want to use the Face app, so we're going to pick this picture right here, and I'm going to show you a thing or two. Now, personally, what I would do first is that I would probably use the Photoshop app first if you want to manually edit. Nowadays, I really don't like to manually edit. If I want to just hurry up and edit my picture, I would just use the Face app and just go through there, and then whatever is still not adjusted, I will go back into the Photoshop app, and then I will start, you know, doing things that way. So we're going to smoothen out my face. That's actually, okay, so as you can see, like, my makeup looks fine. However, I just look like a little not ashy, but it's just like, you know, not as smooth as I want it to be. And like I said, sometimes, depending on where you're at, if you don't have good lighting and things of that nature, things can look kind of crazy. So, of course, in person, I have contrast on my face. You know, my skin is colorful, of course. But as you can see, like, even my body, everything looks ashy. So, we smooth that out, and then we're going to use this to brighten up this picture. And then we're going to, of course, add some contrast in it. So we're going to, you know, add some vibrations into my dress. This dress is actually for sale. I only wore it one time, and this is for that night. So if you guys want to purchase this dress, definitely check out my Miley closet. I'll drop that link down below as well. And then we're going to add some warmth into this photo. Okay. And then I think I added saturation to it as well, if I'm not mistaken. So then we're going to, personally for this photo, we are going to use that. But let me turn this warmth down a little bit. So as you can see, we turned the saturation up, but still tone. Then we went back to tone down that that warmth, so it's not too warm. You never want to be too warm. But as you can tell, like, you know, you can just play with certain things depending. Like I said, like, it just really depends, because sometimes in my pictures, I like for my pictures to have like the cool tone to it. But personally, most of the time, I like to have some warmth to me. So even with this, and honestly, probably for this sake, I probably would just do my picture like this and just have it like an angle like this. So, boom, the picture looks clean. Okay? And then if I wanted to defocus, I could just go ahead and defocus all of this. So everything is focused on me. Yeah, so everything is focused on me. And then I'm the, you know, the main, the subject of attraction. Yeah, so that's that. Really pretty much easy. Like I said, I showed you guys, you know, different things with 2 different pictures. I was going to do 3, but I really don't. I think 2 is enough. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, which I hope you did, if you want more tips, hacks, tricks, and things on just anything on this subject matter, definitely go follow Miley Carterr brand. Make sure you are subscribed if you are new to this channel. Make sure you guys subscribe, because we got some new shit coming. We got some new shit coming. But yeah, so make sure you guys subscribe. And as always, I love you guys so very much. Bye.